What's up, Southern Fried fam? Sean back with a new video today. Now, in lieu of one of my usual movie reviews I've been trying to keep daily, if you've been following our social media, we were at a convention this weekend. It was Comic Conway here in Arkansas, and it was a blast. And you could see all the stuff we posted already on our Facebook and Instagram. But today I thought I'd go ahead and do a little bit of a pickup video. Now, I enjoy watching the pickup videos on the YouTubers I watch. I thought maybe y'all might dig it, see what I got. So, what I want to show off is what I picked up at Comic Conway. Now, first and foremost, because otherwise Caleb will yell at me, I have to do the comic books. Now, if anybody knows me or listens to our podcast, there should be no surprise by what I was out hunting for. And that's Savage Dragon comic books. I'm going for a complete run, and I'm just looking for any singles I can find while I'm out there. But today, or this weekend, I picked up a few. So I got Savage Dragon God Wars, #1. I also got, as to go along with that one, it was God Wars #4. And I got Savage Dragon #40. 40. As well as, well, not Savage Dragon issues specifically, they are part of the Savage Dragon universe. It is Freak Force, #17 and 18. Now, I do have a good friend named Dalton who is part of 4-Color Comics. Check them out on Facebook. He's a big fan of this, specifically Super Patriot. And with these being him blatantly on the cover, they may go to him. He's going to hit me up and let me know if he actually needs these or not. So, he may not be a Savage Dragon fan, but he likes Super Patriot. That's good enough. And then I also got a gift from my wonderful co-host and good friend, Craig. He saw something he knows I'm a fan of, but he also knew I wasn't super crazy about it. You'll see in a sec why. But, so he's like, you're not going to buy it. I went and bought it for you. So, he's an asshole. He's a great guy. Thank you, Craig. It is the Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees figure. As you can see, it's kind of done in the He-Man style, which I'm not crazy about, if I'm perfectly honest. But it's another Jason Voorhees to add to the collection of my many Jason Voorhees and Friday the 13th related merchandise, which eventually I will do a video just on my individual collections. So, like I said, may not have been something I would have picked up right away or at all, to be honest, but Craig did, so happy addition to my collection. And thank you again, Craig, for being awesome. Now, something that is completely within my wheelhouse is Final Fantasy. As you guys can see some of it from here, at least, I have a pretty big Final Fantasy collection. I am a complete fanboy. I love Final Fantasy, and I'll grab anything I can get. You know, just, it's a huge franchise, so it's kind of easy to keep on picking up stuff. And what I got was from the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 1 game, Final Fantasy VIII, is they had figures for the summons from Part 8. And this is Siren. It's complete on box, comes with a little Cactor figure, if y'all can see it without a glare. So, I had a few of these, but I never had this one growing up. When it was new, I bought an Ifrit and one of the one whose name is escaping me right now because I'm recording. So, of course, I forget the details. But, it's an awesome figure. They got me a good deal because they had it marked at 10. But I bought a second one and they did 2 for 15, which, you know, it never hurts to ask. You know, all they're going to say is no. But, you know, maybe work out a deal. You know, buy a few pieces and they might work out a deal. That way you can also get the transparent colored variant of Siren, including Cactor, with all the glare because it's still on card. So, but yeah, I picked those up, 2 Siren figures, got them for 15, marked at 10 a piece. Like I said, a little pro tip if you're nervous at a con and wanting to get somebody, you're worried about the price, to see if they'll knock $5 off. You never know, especially if you buy multiple. They usually want to work with you. And just worst they'll say is no, and you decide if you want to pay the full price or not. And finally, what I picked up was another, no surprise if you know my collection, back there is Soundwave from the original Transformers, specifically G1 Soundwave, original cassette player and all that. I'm a huge fan of that, because that was my childhood. So, I found this. It's not whole. It is a broken thing, but they marked it down to half off at a price I was happy enough with. And that was this Soundwave statue right here. It's very cool, very detailed. I really love him holding the gun. Sadly, Laserbeak, which is supposed to be mounted to his shoulder, is not there because it did break off apparently. And that's why they marked it down significantly. So, you know, it may not be whole, but I like it anyway. It's an awesome statue. I was very happy to get it. So, those were my pickup videos. This is my pickup video. Those were my pickups from this latest convention, Comic Conway. Fun as always. Got to cosplay. Got to judge a cosplay contest. Met a ton of Southern Fried fam, new and old listeners and reviewers. So if you're watching this now, thank you for signing up if you did over the weekend. And for those who have been with me, thank you very much for that as well. But that's going to do it for now. Stay tuned tomorrow. I will get back on my movie reviews. And as you see, as you've seen in the videos if you've been watching these, I've got a hell of a collection, I think. And one day I will get into detail and really show you what I have. So for now, go forth and just love conventions and all things geek and nerd. Y'all have a good one.